It's the 2nd of July, 2 days before the 250th birthday of America. And I haven't done one of these podcasts in a while. I've been busy. I've got my hands, my plate is full of a lot of stuff. Each day is a new demand or having to just deal with whatever was on the plate. And that's why I keep the serenity prayer in mind in all that I think, say, and do. I was just talking to a friend of mine about the ecology and what's going on this planet right now. And we're treating this planet, our only home, like a piece of garbage. And I mean that seriously. My hand is waffling right now because I'm just doing this freelance. I don't script this stuff out, and I don't set up the pods and the speakers and all this stuff. But I just do it as I'm being so moved. The very super wealthy, I've found that the vast majority of those people live in such an isolated world of their own making that they're living in a situation where they're creating suicidal thoughts and premise right now for the end of human life as it is. And I'm not being silly about this stuff. I'm very deadly serious about this. We're in the process of killing ourselves with what we're doing to this planet Earth. People don't realize that the permafrost that's now melting up in the Arctic is releasing organisms that have been dormant for the last several million years. And all of that's being released in the atmosphere, and the vegetation and the wildlife are going through weather extremes of floods and fires and famines and super storms and El Ninos and La Ninas and all of this. And it's just so mind-boggling that we're just so caught up in our day-to-day survival that we don't give thought to what we're doing to ourselves as a human race and as Americans. I want to be uplifting in what I write, and I write about solutions, and I write about cause and effect. I spent 37 years of my life as I guess, a doctor giving physical exams to companies and individuals running those companies. And I met some really good people during that period of time, but I also met some of the lowest lowlife that you would ever want to think about that are in positions of power and have a tremendous amount of money. And they're able to just do whatever they want to do, no matter what the outfall is and to other people. And that's something else that we've got to deal with also. Today, AI has taken over a lot of our thought processes. Time is sped up. We don't have time to really digest our news. It's on a 24/7, 365 basis. And I'm going to just say that we've got a lot of challenges in front of us, but they're all fixable. And it comes down to starting out with each of us as individuals. What is your relationship with our Creator? Are you comfortable with having a conversation with God and turning your life over to His will, doing His will, and being of service to other people? It's that simple. Just be nice. Just be nice to each other, or learn to be nice to each other, and have patience for all of this to come about and in play. I'm going a little bit long with this, so I'm going to end this just a few seconds. But I've written 4 books that have, well, I'm not a writer, but I've written 4 books that are being published by Booley Publishing out of England. Kay Booley is the publisher. A sweet soul, but she's also got her world has been turned upside down. But that's a story for another day. Well, you guys take care. I want to wish you a happy and safe 4th. Just keep everything in prayer and understand we do have solutions. And no matter how bad things seem, we can get out of this mess that we're in. You guys take care. Ciao.